Hello everybody, it's the 12th of August. We're going to take a look at the trades for this week on Trendsignal Plus using the D1 Sniper strategy. Now, I know some of you will be familiar with this strategy already. What we're looking for are these opportunities with the big discs on the chart here. So this is the Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar. This is the daily chart, and there's a buying opportunity on the close of that bar. So we're looking at trades over the last, 5 or 6 days, and this is all of them here. So on the left-hand side, you've got the scanner results. That's every potential trading opportunity over the last 5 or 6 days. Quite a lot of trades there. It's just been one of those weeks where there's been quite a lot of turning points. Now in this video, I'm going to go through the trades that have closed out, and that's based on the rules on TradeMate. So TradeMate is a tool that all of our Trendsignal Plus members have access to, so they can check out stop loss and target placements. Now you can customize this a little bit, and you can select tighter stops and so on should you wish. What I'm going to do today is select trades based on the semi-aggressive stop. Now basically for this week we've had 17-18 trades close out so far. There's a few trades open, but on closed out trades up 11.8%. That's risking 2% of your account on each trade. This is what we call using the semi-aggressive stop. Now some of our traders like tighter stops, and in certain circumstances we probably wanted a bit tighter anyway. Had you have gone with the aggressive stop so far this week, you'd be up about 5.7%. So not as good, a few pullbacks coming in there, but either way, a really good week's trading. So 11.8% using the semi-aggressive stop and using our D1 Sniper strategy starter limits. How does that work? Well, you can see it here. So we've got the recommended stop loss, the take profit, and the stake per point based on risking 2% of your account. Whatever that is, you put that into the settings and it provides you with the trade size. That gives you a real good idea of the tools that we use on a day-to-day basis. This is the Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar. In terms of that opportunity, up to 29.9, so really nice move up to about here. Yes, the market's overshot a little bit. I don't really mind. What we're typically looking for here are bite-size moves. That's sort of 30 to 70 or 80 pips, typically on foreign exchange. Get in, get out, and move on to the next opportunity. So really, we're not looking at being in trades for more than 3 or 4 days. So that's Australian dollar against Canadian dollar. Let's start to go a little bit more quickly, if that's okay. Australian dollar against the yen. That was a good move as well. 50 pips on Aussie yen. Really nice trading opportunity there from the 8th. That was Monday evening. Yeah, a little bit of a pullback before the market went on and hit our target there. Australian dollar against the US dollar, that was a 30 pip winner. Weren't expecting a huge amount on there. Pretty tight stop on it though as well, which is fine. So decent winner there too. CAD yen is still open. We're a few ticks offside on it at the moment, but we'll see where we go. See where we go with it. Swiss yen. We're long there from Monday night as well. So quite a few trades from Monday. Swiss against the yen, that was a 50 pip winner before the market backed off actually. So long from 141.23 or so, going up to 141.73. That was a 50 pip winner and a really nice profit on the opportunity. It's actually a bit lower than that now, which is great. Nice to close them out ahead of the weekend sometimes, isn't it? Okay, euro against the Australian dollar. Nice short trade there. Market rotating down. A lot of the trades have been buy trades. Here's some trades that are setting up to the downside. So shorting the euro against the Australian dollar. Really nice move there. And that's about a 60 pip winner there on a euro against the Aussie dollar. Euro Swiss, nice sell trade there, holding steady on Thursday. Really nice continuance of the downtrend. You can see the downtrend on the left hand side, those weekly arrows, monthly arrows, chart pattern down, monthly trend down, weekly trend down. The intermediate trend, this orange line, is orange, which suggests downtrends rather than being blue for an uptrend. The momentum is down. A lot is pointing to lower prices. The market resumed that direction, and that was a nice 30 pip winner. Not a lot, but Euro Swiss, one of the fastest markets in the world, and a decent winner for us too. Euro New Zealand, another lovely sell trade. This was all on Wednesday evening there, so lovely sell trade. Euro New Zealand, 50 pips. Euro dollar. Choppy and horrible actually over the last couple of weeks, finally breaking out a little bit on Wednesday night, and that continued to push higher. We've actually already hit target on this one. It was a nice 50 pip winner, achieving our target about there 103.50 or so before the market has backed off quite a lot. And again, really directionless over the last couple of weeks. It hasn't stopped us at least taking a few pips back on euro dollar there, a couple of smelly trades. But hey, do you know what? That's part of trading. So what else have we got there? Pound against the Aussie. Nice sell trade, short trade for 50 pips. Pound CAD, horrible. The market didn't even give us a pip on side before flying back up again. There was the aggressive stop. There was a semi-aggressive stop. Hit it on those highs on Wednesday before coming back. Really, really annoying. So whilst we do have a passive stop, which is quite a bit wider, to be honest, you're not going to be putting it that wide. That's a really just unfortunate trade. And that's a 2% loss. That's it. That's just the way it goes, unfortunately. Pound Swiss. Really nice short trade on that one. Pound yen, small winners, but they were winners. We're not expecting big moves on pound yen or pound Swiss. It's a decent enough profitable opportunities there for 40 and 50 points respectively over those two trades for this week. Pound dollar was a nice cheeky 40 points. 30 points, I should say, from the buy there. And actually, good news, we're out of it, particularly ahead of the weekend. The market's backing off a little bit, so a nice little profit for us there. New Zealand yen, we can see a nice buy trade. This was from Friday, actually, of last week. So that was a 40 pip winner against a pretty tight stop, actually, on New Zealand yen. So again, really nice positive trading opportunity. Before moving on to New Zealand dollar. Little buy trade there. That was a 50 pip winner. Dollar CAD, 30 pip winner, and then dollar Swiss. You can see here being a 40 pip winner. And again, trade mates, quickly identify those stops and targets. Semi-aggressive, starter limits. Remember, calculate trade details. That's the output for the opportunity. That's what the system is flagging as the most likely and the best setup for this trade. So target down to 94.88. Yes, it's overshot it a little bit, but that's okay. We're happy to take our little pound of flesh out of it and then move on for the next trading opportunity. So there we are, trading using the semi-aggressive stop loss and the starter targets, up 11.8% on closed out trades for this week. Some really, really nice moves for our Trendsignal members. And of course, if you're on the aggressive stop, a little bit less. Some of those markets just lowballing a little bit, ticking us out of some of those trades. Still up around 5.7% on closed out trades as well. So all in all, a good week's trading. Guys, hope you had a good week as well. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll catch you next week. Bye for now.